Good afternoon, guys. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing great. Been crawling in and out of lots all day. I've been at it since around 9 a.m. And people always ask me, they go, Paul, what do you do in the daytime? Well, I love it when people minimalize what I do and they go, I put a for sale sign on a tree. Yeah, well, that is the end result. But, you know, there's a difference between a business and, you know, selling a lot you own next door. There's a big difference. I'm constantly maintaining, cutting down easements. Today, 7 properties I've hit. I've had to replace all my for sale signs. 2 properties I had to do clearing. I had to drop corners of trees. You know, every day when you have this many lots and you're this far out on YouTube, you are going to, I mean, you work for yourself. I'm so busy, I can't even see straight. And but the reason why I'm shooting this video, guys, is look. I got this lot, number 515. Yolette she did all that. She's phenomenal. She networked the deal. She closed the deal. She did it all. And here's the kicker. That's the best lot in the entire subdivision in my, well, you know, top 5, top 4. It's up there, upper echelon. It's what everybody wants. High demand, very hard to find. I got a lot on the back row. Oversized. Backs up to nothing. Nobody behind you. I just sold a couple on the end of the street down there. This is the infamous street. Let me show you this. Okay. Right there's my lot. I'm going to take you to it, but I pride myself in showing you the street. I always pride myself in showing you neighbors. Just remember, there's not a lot of neighbors here to show. There's not a lot of neighbors. Now, I want you to feast your eyes on this. There's an adjacent street not too far away called Yorkshire. This last street is called, I'm sorry the way I look, stuff all over me. I haven't stopped and trudging through mud and everything. But here's the adjacent street. Real country. The thing that sticks out with me is this country place. You got an overhang and everything, but I love that American flag. Where is she? There she is. There she is. That's always a good sign. And then you have another gentleman right there. He's got an overhang, 2 boats, and I believe he got an RV. You know, I don't want to walk over there and look at his property because why should I? He's not going to bother you. So, you know, I'm more concerned about the immediate neighbors, to be honest with you. The lot is right there, 50 by 100, oversized, all utilities here. It lines up at the back. Look, if you want an RV lot, this is the best one I got on my entire page as far as, you know, comparing one to the other. Yolette just did an amazing job. My only regrets with Yolette, guys, I hate walking around holding this stinking camera. I love having a camera lady because then my arms are free. I get stupid, or I have a lot more fun showing you what I'm trying to sell you. So right now I feel like I'm handcuffed, but that's okay. I'm going to show you lot 515. Guys, I promise you, you will not be disappointed. If you like what you see in the video, you will not be disappointed. I'm going to show you the closest neighbor. Now check this out. Okay, you can see the stakes, and there's a neighbor exactly 50 feet away. All right. Pretty cool. Good stuff, good stuff. Now, the neighbor is just 50 feet away. There's a 50-foot lot from that pole to there. So our lot starts here. Okay, guys, if you just watch this video, what do you see? What do you see? Do you see my new signs? What? New signs again? Yes, yes, check this out. I got brand new signs. They're going up all day. I'm really stoked. I love these signs. Hey, the coolest sign, we wanted something that reflects just our webpage. You know, we've tried different color schemes and everything. Now we have a web page on a black background. Everything really pops. So unlike other sellers, we went kind of a dark background. So pop, check this. That is just phenomenal. Yolette designed these signs, very legible from the street. Colors are deep and rich, really, really nice. Nobody has that. As I stand here, that's what the new owner will see. Remember, just 50 feet away, super nice lady, and she's interested in this lot probably. So, you guys, now watch as I turn down here. Anatomically smashing perfect. What do you want, right? Old place across the street. Never seen anybody there, real overgrown, so that's not your problem either. And by the way, these are smart, nice people. Now, I've met her. I go that extra distance. This is your closest neighbor, 50 feet away. Great, great, beautiful, brand new structure. You guys are good to go. I sell to only new buyer. Beautiful house. Okay. All right, so this mobile home just went in brand new. Beautiful house, RV, brand new work, been done all month. I've been watching them. Brand new setup. Done a wonderful job. Now here's another angle of lot 515. All right, trees. All I do is sell trees. And that's all I do is I sell trees. But you know, I learned one thing in this business. You can walk up and down the street all you want. People get it. Let me show you the only thing that matters. Number one, flat ground, easy to clear, no ponding, and it backs up to nothing but acreage. I'm taking you there right now. Let's go look at it. Okay. This is pretty cool. If you've seen some of my prior, but wow, this was cleared before. I have a feeling, long time ago though. Usually you can tell when something was cleared. There's a clearing here. You know, it's overgrown, but easy, nothing you can't do. I'm walking on the lot, now watch this. I'm going to the back. Immediately, first thing that pops out, folks, burn pile, start burning. Look at this little area right from the get-go. You can get going by dropping just a few minor trees. Yeah, you know. But as I go to the back, this is the selling point of these. It's the oversized, the high ground, and it backs up to a subdivision-owned easement. After the easement is a huge acreage parcel. I looked up the person online many years ago. It's like Timberline. Must be a timber company. Like many acres, and it just sits there. So I'm really stoked about this. You can walk your dog back here. I've walked tank. Okay. Let's say I got a big old dog, right? Let's say I got a big old dog, and I do have a big old dog, and I'm going to walk that sucker right here at the back. Okay. Here's the easement. It's got water in there because it rained all night. It rained last night. But there are times where you can drive your car right from there all the way down here. And you're still in the subdivision. There's a section back there you can walk your dog. But this is pretty awesome. It's just great the fact that it backs up to nothing. Pretty cool. Nobody ever lived behind you. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's go over everything. Development is a standard, and I tell people development costs are there's no time limit to do it, but they range anywhere from 12, 13 to about 15. That's development costs. People do a little bit at a time, 3 or 4 here, 3 or 4 there. Some people throw half up front, get the lot cleared, move their unit on, come back in 6 months, get the electric. You can do it in a myriad of ways. The only thing that I tell you is that, you know, when you buy a lot, an RV lot, you want to escape the rent. You come into subdivision, it's the only one you got. Get a survey done. For the last 23 years, I've been bragging about surveys, and New Property Management Company wants everybody to be surveyed. So the days of the landmaster finding I'm going to find the survey so you know what you're buying, but in order to start anything on your property, they want a licensed surveyor. So, I mean, look, guys, I'm going to get you and show you what you're buying. But take you about, I think, a month. You get a survey on this property. And then submit something to the front office or for the property management company. Just draw a sketch of your RV, put your pad down, draw that sketch, send it in, cost you 35 bucks, and boom, off to the races. Go crazy on here. Get your bond. As I'm walking through here, I just keep seeing so much potential. I didn't take any time to look at this lot, but I'm seeing this opening right here. And of course, when you burn, guys, when you burn, look, you always look up. That's your problem, okay? This is not your problem. That is your problem. So you always cut trees. But I have great clearing guys. I look for the best with the biggest equipment at the cheapest price. I got it. The guy has it all. He shows up like a massive commercial setup for pennies on the dollar. I got a great agreement with my developers because I understand. I want to get you to that point. Let's say, you know, be patient. Get your surveys done. Get everything at the front office. My guy, Dave, will give you pricing on everything. He has to look at each lot. It's a little bit different. Each lot is on a different street, different elevation. But you know what? My numbers are dead on what you're going to pay. So, you know, the other day, I was looking at a house online. I couldn't believe it. 1,200 square foot house. $360,000. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You think the builders are spending $300 grand to build a 12. No, I mean, look, this wasn't the Taj Mahal. People are gouging, guys. Everybody's gouging out there. I just think it's wrong. I can't even build a house right now. But I'm the only one not gouging. I'm giving you something where, you know, for under $30,000, you'll never pay rent again. For under $30,000, you're paying on it every year, what, $350? And then you know what? That your association dues of $200, $250 a year. I try to tell people, think of how cheap this is. They cover your trash pickup. There's no trash pickup in this area. Yeah, you're putting your garbage in the car. You're hauling it 5, 6, 7 miles. No, this is one of the only subdivisions. I've been telling people they send their own work crew around twice a week. They throw the garbage in. They pick up your garbage. So your association dues average out to $6 per week. You're paying $3 for trash pickup twice a week. All right, so what is the value of not paying rent, buying a $30,000 place? By the way, guys, I ain't gonna spend 30. I get it cheaper. I just, when I compare and contrast, look, man, that rent sucks. This system is not looking good. I would rather buy one of my lots, let Paul take you through the development, work with my guys, let me coach you along, give me patience, give me compromise, and I promise you, my last 2 or 3 people, I'm gonna get them way cheaper than, as cheap as I can. So Paul Katzroff with 423buyland.com. My absolute favorite property on my webpage. I'm sorry, I got to come back to it again. It's just, I really like the lot. I really do. Call that a wrap. Paul Katzroff, another day on the job. It's been great, folks. Good luck. Take care. And by Paul Katzroff with 423buyland.com. Right now I want to show you an example of a fully done lot, a lot that's been finished. These are lots that we've sold. Dave and Val do a fantastic job, and this will give you an idea what your lot will look like when it's finished. All the lots look the same when we clear them. Real rough looking with undulating ground and dips from trees that are falling over, but when they're done, I think you'll find that they really do look super. Now, right here is lot number 40, and we sold this lot, and our customer came through and he used Dave and Val to do the development, and they installed the dirt pad. As you can see how nice this property looks. Well, this had lots of dips and everything from trees that were falling over and gone. So this is a beautiful example of a fully developed property. Okay, so check this out. When you look at now, the homeowner has done a fantastic job of installing a fence. Fences look great no matter how you cut the cake. They're beautiful. And this customer was fantastic with us, a wonderful individual. But you can see the freshly laid dirt. You can see the elevation if you look at it. The distance from the ground is this much higher. So there's such great elevation, there's such great drainage. It really doesn't matter what the lot looked like before. In Texas, you have to bring in dirt. Now, I've had people say to me, well, Paul, what if I clear the land, pulled an RV onto the property, and waited a month or two? No. The rate at which an item can sink is literally in 48 hours. We had somebody sink an RV up to their axle in 48 hours. Texas dirt is fresh Texas dirt, no matter how you cut the cake. So all of our customers need to install dirt pads. Across the street is lot 57. And yes, you know, we've done really well this month, and we've sold lot 57. Beautiful corner lot. Come take a look at this pad. This pad was done, I think, within the last couple of weeks, and they're pulling a unit on. And this is a great example of a lot that you don't need to cover the entire lot with dirt. It's up to you. The more money you put in the lot, the more dirt you have. Dave and Val will tell you exactly how much dirt you need. So when you meet with them, you'll know exactly what to do. Now look at this pad. This is a pad just meant for an RV. It's beautiful, well done. It's beautifully sloped. It's nice and smooth. Look at the distance. It's about this high off the ground. That's the elevation. It's about, I'm going to say about 4, 5, 6 inches from the ground. Beautiful elevation. When they move their unit on here, they're never going to step off into water. It's all going to drain out, and that's what they do. To the next door is another lot that Dave and Val finished, and of course the people moved the cabin on. These people opted not to do a single pad like you see here. They said, Dave, Val, we have the money, just cover the whole lot with dirt. You can't lose either way. It's all up to you what you want to do with your property. You do have to do the very least, which is a real nice pad like this, which is very inexpensive. So back at this lot, I think it's just a great visual. This was just the most recently done lot. This is what your lot will look like that you buy from us when you're finished with it. So I want to thank each and every one of you out there for, watching our videos and spending the time. Our lots are ready to go. We're ready to sell them. If you're interested, contact me or text me at 423-BUY-LAND. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Right now I'm walking with my beautiful compatriot, my lifelong... Don't hide from the camera. Don't hide. Hey, yeah. Anyway, Yolette and I are here at section 14. She's somewhere here. Here, let me see. Come on, Yolette. They all want to see you. Anyway, she is actually, she's everything here. So we have a little demonstration today, a little video to upload. All right, well, anyway, right now she's waiting for the makeup crew, and she's the main star of all our videos, naturally. But anyway, stay tuned. Are you nuts? What are you doing on the coffee table? Dude, excuse me. What are you doing on the coffee table? That's not good behavior. You can't be on the coffee table. Come on, man. This is not how we taught you. Come on, guy. Really? Really? You're gonna... Dude, you gotta get down. Of course you do. Bad boy. Okay? Nah, never again.